Me and Tucker still out here fishing. We have not caught a fish. We've had some bites, but it seems like everything that's bit has been a little bit short, and we hadn't got. We did hook that. We did hook one. It got off, but that's all right. We're just out here kind of unwinding. We had a long, hard day today. We got back. Tucker said, "Daddy, please take me fishing." And as you can see, he's really enjoying himself, and I am too. Nothing like going bass fishing, getting out here and just fishing away, just to kind of settle you down. It's fun. You know, we got no expectations. If we catch one, that's great. If we don't, that's fine. We want to catch them, yeah, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Just to get out here and throw that worm or whatever we're fishing, just to throw it and see if there's anything that'll bite. It's a great evening. It's a beautiful evening. It's early March. Today's Wednesday. It's March the 11th. Beautiful day. You know, we've had so much rain. It's been unbelievable. The weather itself's been unbelievable. It's just been crazy. We had rain that flooded in the upstate, and then snow. I mean, it's just been real crazy. So when you got a day like today that's been in the 70s, and just a gorgeous evening, I mean, you got to get out on the water. If you got any kind of possibility of getting out on the water, today's the day. I mean, whether you catch a fish or not, my goodness, get out there and throw something. So we're having a great time. I mean, we're just enjoying ourselves, and you know, a lot of pressures going on here, there, and yonder with different things, the coronavirus, all that stuff. I mean, you know, my heart goes out to the people that's been infected by it, and the people that have not survived it. And I hope something can be put together real soon to control it. But right now, I mean, you know, there's a lot of stress out there. You're worried about that, worried about you know, the possibility of it becoming a real epidemic here. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, and you know, you just a lot of stressful time right now. You know, we're going into an election, and man, that's always. I tell you what, there's nothing worse than a politician. I'll tell you that right now. Tell you anything to get your vote. Oh, there was a hit. Is he still there? Let's see. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that fish. Woohoo! Tucker, what happened, man? What happened? Come on now. If you're gonna get a bite like that, Tucker, you need to catch that fish, buddy. Come on. Doggone. But yeah, you know, it's just a stressful time. And you know, if you get out on the water and enjoy just a little bit of time fishing or just hanging out, it's good for you. Anything you can do to take those stressful times away is good. It's good for you. You know, Tucker likes to get out here on the lake. I think sometimes he enjoys it more than he even knows he does. But I know I enjoy it, and I enjoy his company. For one thing, he don't have an opinion of where we should have been or where we shouldn't have been fishing. He don't have an opinion of what we should have been throwing or what we shouldn't have been throwing. He just hangs out riding and enjoys it no matter what, whether we catch fish or not. So it makes him a pretty good partner. But yeah, we'll see. But you know, like I say, I've been in the outdoors all my life. That's all I know is I enjoy every minute I get, whether it be out here bass fishing. Look at that wood duck. Can you see it? There it goes, heading up to the swamp. Old Drake by itself. It's kind of weird. There wasn't no hen with. The other evening, I was out here and I saw one of these pine trees over here to my right, and those wood ducks were flying and lighting up in that pine tree. I don't know if they've got a nest in a hollow tree close by, but they were flying up in that pine tree and lighting in there and hanging out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Uh-oh, look out now. Look out now. Look out now. Catch up with him. Bam! There we go. Oh, golly. What in the world? I don't know. I should have had that fish. Oh, my goodness. But he just wasn't there. That was, dang it. That was cool. I don't know how I didn't have him. A lot of times, you know, they'll bring it out to you, and that's what he did. But I took my time and made sure I caught up with him. There he is again. Oh, doggone it, man. Doggone it. Come on, fish. Give me a half a chance. Come on. You know, I got to check that worm every time. I won't leave that hook exposed so I have a better chance of catching, but I can't. I'll end up hung. So I want that worm to be straight. I'm going to go back in there one more time. Back up a little bit. See what I can do. Man, he was tearing that thing up. Goodness gracious. Tucker, come on. Come on, Tucker. Woo-wee. I mean, that last, I don't know if it's the same fish, but my goodness, he was just pounding that thing. And I don't know how I didn't stick that first one. I sure don't know how I didn't catch that last one. Maybe they just don't want me to get old fishy scent on my hands. Maybe they just want my hands to stay clean. What do you think, Tucker? Oh, well. It is quite the... You never know. You never know, you never know. When you go fishing, you just gotta fish, you know? And what happens. That was unbelievable. I got something on my... I'm just about to throw it out there. I happened to see that. Come here. You know, you don't ever want to throw it out there with stuff stuck to it. There's like so many pine trees around here, and those pine needles get dropped down in the water. And your bait will go over there and get right up in that little nook of that pine needle, and then it's there. Got a lot of longleaf pines, what they call longleaf pines here in this part of the state. And man, those things are long. I mean, you know, you have pine needles that long and tough. Goodness gracious. All right, fish, come on. Here we go. Come on. Get back in here and done made an idiot out of me. Might as well do it again. Oh, Lordy. This is fun. You know, there's some big fish in here. I think I told you guys I caught a couple. I've already caught a couple 10-pounders out of here. I caught one this year, and the last weekend of January, and I really don't know what he weighed, but he was big. So one I got on my picture. I mean, he was a dead grown fish. There's a little one. We'll take him. Oh yeah, come on. There we go, Tucker. Finally got you one to look at, buddy. Finally got you one to look at. There you see him. There he is. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at old Tucker. He loves it. He likes to sniff that shit. Oh, Lordy. Get out of there. Man, that hook was in him that time, buddy. Wasn't no getting away off of that hook. No sirree, buddy. That hook was in there and had him good. Had him good. Come on. There we go. Look at that fish. Look how pretty that fish is. Just as black and pretty as he can be. You kiss him, Tucker? You little dicky? Alright, we'll let him go, okay? Let's let him go swim. There you go. Yeah. Finally. Doggone it. Had a time getting one to the boat now. I mean, but we did. All right, Tucker, what are you doing? What did you do? Hang on, Tucker. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm hooked up on my rod here. There we go. I'm glad you didn't get that hook in it. My goodness gracious. That could have been bad. I'm glad he didn't. He got excited because he caught that fish. That's what it was. But who knows if that was the same fish that hit before or not. But I'm glad we got to catch that one. Even though he was a little one. It was a lot of fun. Carolina 420 trick worm, zoom, on a Texas rig, just popping around in this treetop right here. And I don't know, it could only be that same fish, but I have got several good hits right here that I thought I should have caught. While we were talking about stuff. Just talking about stuff. You know, one thing that I'm going to do on my channel, or that I hope to do, is take you along on some turkey hunts, some deer hunts, of course, but also, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I do that you might enjoy, and you may learn something. So we you know, I've got a lot of things planned. And my son Joey and his buddy Alex, their channel's going to be major awesome, and I can't tell you enough how excited I am about when it comes out. I think it's this weekend. So get there and watch, man. Cast and Blast TV with Joey and Alex, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it. I promise you. So anyway, goes to show you. Get up to a tree like that, man. Don't be afraid to throw. And just keep on putting it in there, and eventually we caught one. It's getting late in the evening. I definitely want to move up a little bit, or down a little bit, and see if I can take advantage of some fish down that way. If I get on something, I'll turn you back on.